It's Ukrainian Beer Week on Real Ale Craft Beer. Popped into my local Brewdog in Cardiff and they had about five different Ukrainian beers in their fridge. And I thought I'm going to clear them out. There's lots of people out there brewing Ukrainian support beers. But I thought, what a fantastic way to actually support Ukrainian brewers by buying their beer. Now, there's a great story to this, and I'll tell you in a moment. There's the bottle cap. I've never had anything from Varvar Brewing Company before. I don't even know if they're called Varvar Brewing or is it Varvar Brew. A Citra American Pale Ale, 330 milliliter bottle, 6% ABV. Wow. Lovely looking beer. Let's get the beer out into a glass, see what we get. American Pale Ale. I was thinking this is going to be about 4.5%, 6% ABV. They know how to brew in Ukraine. Nice bit of smoke on the bottle opening. Little bit of, just let me get rid of that bit. You can see the carbonation in the neck of the bottle, but I imagine the beers have to travel a long way. And I imagine the beer has had to travel a long way in difficult circumstances in 2022. So I'm going to forgive that. I'm going to completely forgive that. You just don't know how difficult it was to get this beer to the UK. We don't know, do we? So really wasn't much of an issue, wasn't it? I mean, I could see it coming. Just grab your glass, get it in the glass. We got a 1 finger whitehead, good levels of slow moving carbonation. It's a hazy straw coloured beer. Looks terrific. There's no real sediment in the bottom of the glass, just unfiltered there. Looks very good. Let's get the aroma. Ooh, smells good. Smells fantastic. Spiky, tropical, lemon, orange peel. It smells really good, really good. A little bit of kind of bready malt coming through, light biscuity malt. Peppery, spicy on the back end. It smells fantastic. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Oh, that's good. Got quite a sweet beginning to the beer. It's nicely balanced. But the carbonation pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth, releases more of that flavour. Ooh, that Citra comes through fantastically well. Price on the beers, I can't quite remember what I paid for it. It's not really going to, I don't think price is going to be much of a kind of a thing here because, of course, this is Ukrainian beer. It's going to, the way it got shipped over to the UK, it's going to cost a little bit more. It's probably in the region of £3 a bottle for this. About £3, I think. It's got a lemony sherbet taste to it. It's really tasty, really drinkable. I like the sweetness. Look at the beer as I roll the beer under the glass. Fantastic lacing. I like the sweetness. I like that Citra finish on the back end. Beautifully balanced beer. A little bit of peppery spiciness on the back end. Nice bitterness. And then we got that nice kind of orange peel, fleshy blood orange taste coming through. Really nice, and it's got a really nice body to it as well. Really nice body to the beer. It's not thin. You know you're drinking something in the region of 6% ABV. You get that from the amount of malt that's in the beer, that kind of malt quality coming through. Pardon me, stupendous beer. Really good. The more I'm drinking it, the more I'm enjoying it. And of course, you know, I'm always going to be honest. It could be a kind of, I suppose it's the same situation that Scotland are going to be in tonight. So Ukraine, I'm reviewing this on Wednesday morning. It's like Wednesday the 1st of June. So Scotland play Ukraine for a place against Wales for then a place in the World Cup. And all the talk coming out of the Scottish camp is that we've got to put all the emotions to one side. Of course, we all know what's happened in Ukraine over the last few months. It's been horrendous. You don't need me to say that. But putting everything to one side and actually playing the football match is important to Scotland for them to get to the World Cup. Same as Ukraine. I mean, they're going to be probably going on their emotions and pushing their emotions to win that football game. But it's the same as me reviewing beer, really, is that football match. You've got to put all your emotions to one side and you've got to review what's in the glass. And I promise you, I'm being 100% kind of honest with this beer review, in that it's really, really good beer, emotions aside. Really good quality. I think I've had some Ukrainian, like, mega corporate lagers, like something from Heineken or Carlsberg or something like that. I think I've definitely had the Croatian lager. May have in the past had something from like a big brewery beer from Ukraine, but never a proper craft beer. And I want to tell you the opportunity. I want to talk about the opportunity to get this beer then. So I was given this little sticker. I bought the beers in Brewdog. So apparently this beer has been purchased 3 times. They've been paid 3 times for this beer. So I don't know the exact story, but it turns out they've been paid 3 times for the beer, this Varvar Brewing Company, or Varvar Brew, which is terrific, really. So Euroboozer went to Ukraine, and they went to all the Ukrainian breweries, and they literally bought everything. Bought everything. All of their stock, give them the money up front. Absolutely terrific. The beer was then shipped over to the UK. Brewdog had a load of it. I don't know if Brewdog had all of it, but Brewdog had a load of it. When I was looking in the Brewdog fridges, I picked up the 5 that was there, and I was lucky because I picked up in Brewdog Cardiff. This is coming to the channel soon. This is the last bottle of Varvar Imperial Stout. It's Midnight Velvet Imperial Stout, a barrel-aged Imperial Stout. This was the last bottle that I picked up, and I'm really glad I picked it up. This is bottle number 100. Quite cool, eh? So this is coming to the channel shortly. But I picked them all up, really. I picked up all of these beers from Ukraine. This is a Varvar barrel-aged wild ale, Udbrun, Herfest Blues. And we got another 2 from another brewery. This is Test Drive IPA. Oh, this is Varvar. All the beers are from Varvar. There we are. Every single beer here is from Varvar Brewing Company then. And this is a Barrel Faker Foreign Extra Stout. So with this one, the idea is that they use wood chips instead of actually putting the beer in barrel. That's why it's called Barrel Faker, because it tastes like a barrel-aged beer, but it wasn't put in a barrel. It was fake with wood chips. Anyway, back to the beer. So there we are. We've got a little bit of kind of interesting story there. All the beers are from Varvar Brewing Company. Cheers. This is terrific. Really good. Really, really good. Look at that lacing on the glass. Absolutely fantastic. Just maybe there won't be any English on the back of here, because if you hadn't have seen Varvar in the UK before, then they probably weren't looking to export. I think it's terrific. On a personal level, I think this is absolutely fantastic. The fact that we've got this beer here in the UK, not just because of what's happened. That's a big reason as to why I'm drinking their beer today. But I'm excited to actually. I like to try beer from different breweries from all around the world. And I like the fact that I'm holding Ukrainian craft beer in my hand here, because it's exciting, isn't it? You're drinking beer from another country, from another culture. It's tremendous. It's fantastic. It's 43 IBUs, nice hoppy American Citra. They call it a pale ale, probably more of an IPA. But yeah, it smells good, looks good, tastes good. Fabulous. Really lovely. I like that. I like that. Emotions aside, I like that enough to give it a 9 out of 10. That's a 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers.